Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Gayatriumareddy's Food for Thought. How are you all doing today? And today, as you can see, I'm trying to set up Shloka's bookshelf. It was in a real mess. So now that her school is starting and daily she will be opening it and creating more mess. So I thought I'll clear that. And first I'm taking shelf by shelf. This is how I set up any of my things. I don't take out everything in one go. I'll set up shelf by shelf, and here I've segregated all her books which are not her school books, like her story books, tinkles, her wimpy kids, and all these books. I'm segregating them properly. This segregation will take some time. However, while you set the shelf right, it's very easy once you segregate the books. So I'm segregating the books, and now it's so simple to set it up. Hardly it will take 3 to 4 minutes, not even 3 to 4 minutes for that matter. So the last shelf I did set it up. It has all her tinkles. She has a, in fact my husband has a collection of tinkles, and now Shloka also reads that. So the last shelf is all for tinkles and her art supplies, and second shelf is her storybooks, and the first shelf is her school books, her notebooks, her learners commade, textbooks, everything. So this is how I set up her shelf, and these are few drawings and paintings which she did. I have to put it in her file, but yesterday it was getting late, so I couldn't. I will do that later. So I'm quickly trying to set up her shelf because I have to rush into the kitchen to prepare dinner. I made dal in the morning, so I was thinking I'll make a simple dinner, and however it would take some time for me to sort out few books and set them up. And this is how I set up her shelf. And after setting up something, you feel so good looking at your work. I appreciate myself for the good job I have done. Of course, who else will appreciate us? So let's appreciate our own effort and be happy. And once we set up something, we feel good about it. The cluster is out, and your mind is also very relaxed and peaceful. Now, when I look at her books, it feels good. And in the last shelf, as I told you, her art supplies are all here: her stencils, paints, water paints, crayons, drawing book. And in this box, I kept all her erasers. She has we all have this problem, right? Kids, they have so many pencils, erasers, and sharpeners, but when we really sit for studying or do something serious, they can never find their stuff. So I keep this box carefully, because whenever we sit for studies, right, she cannot find an eraser, she cannot find her sharpener nor the markers when she has to do a project. So all these things, I kept it in that box. And final look of my shelf is like this. Isn't it neat? Now it is. Yeah. And now I entered into the kitchen. As I told you, I have tomato dal. I made tomato dal in the morning, and now I'm making simple egg burji. For egg burji, I added oil, mustard seeds, urad dal, cumin seeds, and if you want you can add dalchini also, but I just wanted to keep it simple. So these are the ingredients I added for tadka, and then I'll add onions and green chilies into it. Just roast the onions until they go brown, and once the onions are brown, that's when I'm going to add ginger garlic paste, just a little bit of ginger garlic paste. I prefer it that way. You can as well skip it. And also I'm adding salt here so that the onions get cooked soon. And after all this, see, the onions are brown, and this is when I'm going to add my ginger garlic paste. And after adding ginger garlic paste, I would roast it for 2 to 3 minutes. That's about it, and that's when I'm going to break the eggs and pour into it. It's not that you guys don't know about the simple recipe, it's just that I'm sharing whatever I have done for my dinner. So after this, I'm adding turmeric, a little bit of cumin powder and coriander powder into it. uh, and I did not add much of red chili powder. In case if you like it spicy, you can go ahead and add. I just added a pinch of it for the color, just for the sake of color, because I thought I already added the green chilies. And here I'm pouring little bit of water after adding all the masalas, because I thought that the masalas would not get burned, would get burned, sorry. And that's the reason I added little bit of water. And as you can see, I added a pinch of red chili powder. That's about it. And here my onion mixture is all ready. And now I'm going to add eggs into it. This is for beginners. Again, please do not get me wrong, it's not that you don't know about the simple recipe, everyone knows about it. However, I'm just sharing the way I do it. It's as simple as that. And my egg burji is ready, so my dinner is all ready with roti, dal, and egg burji, and with little bit of tomato pickle which I made the other day. So this is all for dinner. I hope you like it. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? And today's vlog is all about organizing Shloka's bookshelf and yesterday's simple dinner routine. Yesterday it just happened that I realized Shloka's shoes were very tight for her, so we went out to buy shoes for her and some uniform. I thought it's rainy season, so I should have another spare uniform. She already has 2 pairs, but then I thought it's better to have a third one. You never know. However, it's not raining here. It's super hot, very humid. One day it rained. That's about it. Till now there is no rain here. And how is your city? How is the rain? I just pray at least this year we get some rain, so that the water scarcity which I'm seeing in television and reading about it is very scary. Don't you think so? Most of our cities are going dry. Chennai, Delhi, Bombay, Kolkata. You name a metro city and it's dry. And now Hyderabad and Bangalore are also racing to go into this water scarcity mode. That's scary. We should preserve water, guys. I don't know what, as parents, what are we going to give our kids? The next generation would definitely curse us if this is the way we are going to do. They would say, what sort of a generation were you? You couldn't hand over the natural resources to us properly. Before our kids stop us and say this, I think we need to save water in whatever small ways and means. I'm trying my bit. Let's all try together, because now we can't find an instant solution like this for this problem. And now I'm going to talk about my vlog. And my vlog, as you have seen, I've organized my books, not my books, Shloka's books. We came back, she was searching for some book and she realized that she doesn't find her book. So I had to take out, I just opened her bookshelf and it was scary. It's been a month that I touched her bookshelf, so I had to set it up. Now her bookshelf is neat, and also I showed you a quick egg burji recipe. And this is my simple vlog. Hope you enjoy, and be positive, be smiling always. And also please do subscribe to my channel, please, and press that like button, and please do comment how do you find my vlog. Thank you. Have a great day. Keep smiling. Bye bye.